But I put a link in the chat. I don't know if you're going to be all interested in the UK. I don't. Oh, it's been deleted. Removed by the uploader. Some guy in the Southern Baptist Convention was saying about burning whites and stuff. The video has been deleted. Oh well, not that it matters. Why they would delete it, I couldn't possibly imagine. I'll just Google it then, see if I can find some other. Give me a minute. I should have checked before I went live. Oh well. Oh dear. I should have screencast it, shouldn't I? Anyway, Isaiah 12 wants to talk to John. So if John's not busy, if you're not busy, John, come on in. Same with you, Isaiah. I can see two people watching. I haven't upgraded on me thing, so I can only stream to one channel. I'm not spending $25 to do it. I can go to OBS or Restream.io. Now this morning, I don't know if you will have noticed, I don't imagine most people have, only got 12 views on it. Morning, I don't know if you, let me just go to my channel. Oh, where is it again? Oh, there we are. I uploaded a video this morning that Phil Newton deleted. No big deal. I don't particularly care what Phil Newton does or doesn't do. But after uploading this video, you'll see that he deleted it. If you go to his channel, Glorious Liberty in Response to a Brother, he's referring to Brian Denlinger there. Even though we're only just over halfway through the year, they're going on about Christmas, arguing about whether it's a proper holiday or not. It's not mentioned in scripture. I've missed that many Christmases. It doesn't mean much to me particularly. I don't need Christmas to remind me of Jesus Christ. It is pagan. But he got on the wrong side of Brian, didn't he, by uploading this video.
Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be talking about the glory. The main part I want you to take home is what's the glorious liberty that the Bible's talking about. Okay, glorious liberty. But I had a brother in Christ, Brother Brian, who disagreed.
Let me just turn the volume down.
He vehemently disagrees with.
Because I've heard that this morning already. Yeah, the bickering about Christmas, John. I mean, how sad is that? I can't really. Let me just put my glasses on. Well, on this, I'm not bothered, John. Doesn't bother me. Dislikes. Is that on the video that I uploaded of? Oh no. Oh, I've got 20 views on this video. It must be on my live stream. They put 2 dislikes on. I wonder who that is. Yeah, it's already June and the bickering about Crimbo. Wow. I always say Christmas is just for children. It's a bit of fun, a bit of, glitter and tinsel and lights, and it just... Okay, I'm not keen on it. I don't celebrate it. I don't despise people who go by it. I wouldn't turn up at the house with all the Crimbo decorations and start saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be doing that." People do things according to their own conscience, if you can call it that, their own sort of level of morality. I don't know if it's a moral issue. It is pagan, so I suppose you could argue that it is a moral issue. It isn't biblical. same as Easter. Oh, did he? I didn't know. I did see the screencasts of the comments that I got. I did read them, but it was obvious. I mean, I made a comment under Phil Newton's video saying, "Oh, you need to be careful. You'll lose your salvation," or something like that. Words to that effect. Aaron Deering might turn up and do an inquisition on you. I mean, even somebody like Phil Newton, who is obviously a Brian Denlinger clone, isn't allowed to disagree with Brian. Yeah, I can't. I can only show the screenshots I've got. I can't upload any now because I can't upgrade. Threatening Newton with God's wrath. Well, there we go. Brian speaks for God. Yeah, I think it's one of those issues that, you can do a teaching on. Yes, it's pagan. It's got old Celtic, Viking, Norse connotations to it. It is I dare say there's some druid stuff involved in it. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the history of Christmas, really. I think it got kicked off properly. I don't know, it's difficult to say. 17th century, maybe. Maybe later, when the people realised they could make a lot of cash out of it. John, did you see that video I sent you of is it the Southern Baptist Convention? I can't remember the title of it. Burning white churches or burning whites, or they're getting all bossy with the white pastors there. A lot of people have left this particular, what was the name of it now? Oh, well, does it matter? Do you want to come in, John? Yes, he did say that. I read that comment. I went to Rumble to have a look. Phil Newton obviously deleted his video from Rumble. And as I said previously, he deleted it from his channel. I downloaded it and put it back up again. I've got it on Mediafire, which I've saved. I can get the link if need be. Yeah. Well, if Phil Newton, according to Brian, wasn't fit for ministry, 2-3 days ago, then he wasn't fit for ministry the day before, or the day before that, or even weeks ago. I've seen Michael Miller on there giving, if I remember correctly, positive comments to Phil, asking questions, blah, blah. I've got couple of screencasts of Michael Miller having a go at, well, not having a go, but oh, I haven't got it now. I can't. Well, I have got it. Oh, I can't show me screenshots. Oh well. I'll do it some other time. I'll create a gallery, then do a live stream of it. Do you want to come in, John? Do you want to come in and chat? Oh, right, yeah. You know, Isaiah 12 wants to talk to you. There's the link. Oh, here's Isaiah. Come on in, Isaiah. I can always stop the stream and you can have a private discussion. It's none of anybody else's business. John's here. Come on in. You're both welcome. I'll stop sharing screen. John, nobody's on your case. It's just a discussion, that's all. Just to clarify a couple of things. I hope you'll both come in. The link's in there. Are you there, John? Ah, here's John now. Boop. Do I bore you that much?
Oh, sorry. It's funny because I work because I work the night shift. I basically get tired in the morning, basically. So
yeah, I know. I did night shift for 2 years when I lived in Leyland.
Yeah. It's funny. My schedule's like now messed up now in the morning.
Yeah.
What was that?
I used to do. I did 2 years of night shift myself.
Yeah, so I was saying because I work the night shift, basically, I get tired in the morning. What was it you're cutting out? Could you repeat that?
Do you want to stop the live stream so you can have a private discussion?
Hang on a sec, you're cutting out. Let me just. Yeah, sure if you want to, yeah.
Okay. Are you there, Isaiah?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm going to stop the stream. Is that all right with you?
It's fine by me. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Who now? Oh, sorry. Just.
Yeah, John, Isaiah has been wanting to talk to you.
I can't hear you. You keep cutting out.
Isaiah has
cutting out. I can't hear you that well.
Isaiah has been wanting to talk to you.
Hey, wait 1 second. Let me check the audio real quick. My cat's here. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh,
how does this thing work?
Oh,
I get to hear the cat.
That's Boa.
Yeah, he popped in for a. I don't know.
Yeah, go on then, Isaiah. John's here. Yeah, John, I emailed you about your Gab. Yeah, John.
Seems the cat's a little bit upset.
John.
Yeah, he's he wants attention, I think.
Yeah.
Ow. Hang on. Like both your audios like really cutting out a lot.
Well, it's not buffering at this end. Yeah. About your Gab, John. Your Gab profile.
So you kept roboting out again. I can't hear, like, you keep roboting out when you talk.
About your Gab profile, your profile on Gab.
I'm not sure if it's just my. What was that?
Oh,
Oh, my pro. Oh, my. Sorry. My. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have something running in the background?
I don't think. I could check. I might have to. I might have to. No, I got nothing running in the background.
no, neither have I.
Because like on my end, the audio like from you guys is like really robotic and it really cuts out a lot.
Oh. Okay, I'll type it in the chat then. Can you see the comments?
Let me
check.
get on chat.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna go check the router on my end.
Okay, Bob, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's not my router. So
All right, how you doing, Bob?
Oh, I'm fine.
You know, when you did that video the other day, I actually heard the music from the guy upstairs.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So annoying. What do you do though? I don't want to talk to the guy. Oh, hey there, John. Oh, John's gone. Isaiah, if you're there, come in. Hello. I'll just wait. John, Isaiah, can you come back in, or is there a problem with your internet? All I can suggest is that I can't give you his email address, John. You'll have to talk to him in comments on a video or something, and then just I don't know. Maybe if you start a live stream, ask him to come in, John, and then go private and discuss whatever between you. Are you still there, Isaiah? I'm going to go in 6 minutes. I'm going to play some, hopefully. I don't know whether I'll be able to play any of these. Here's Brian Denlinger. Oh, the wrath of God on you, Phil Newton. You contradicted Brian on the subject of Christmas. Oh dear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Okay. We're having some bad storms here, so my internet is being kind of wonky.
Yeah. Oh, his thingy crashed on him. He'll be back in a minute, I think. Yeah. I don't know how to get you and John talking privately. I didn't want to give him your email because I haven't asked permission. You didn't. You've got his email, and you could start a burner email.
Yeah, absolutely. You can give him my email.
Okay,
I
I
would
will.
love to talk to him.
Okay, I will. I will give John your email. Okay. So how are you, Isaiah? Whereabouts are you? You're on the west coast, aren't you?
Yeah, southwest coast of the United
USA.
States.
Yeah. I won't ask you where. I'm not a doxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was about 45 degrees Celsius here today.
Yeah. Is that hot?
If I do my math correctly, yeah.
All right. I don't know why they don't just have one temperature measuring system. I know there's two. There's Fahrenheit and Celsius and Kelvin. Why do they need to have three?
Oh, the United States tried to go to Celsius and do it with the rest of the world, but
It confused
was
everybody.
was it Norway's, Bob?
Yeah. I did have a link to a video. I don't know if you heard of it. I should have sent it to you. In fact, I should have downloaded it, really. I don't think I did download it. I'll have to double check. No, I don't think I did. About some Southern Baptist Convention minister. I can't remember the name of the place. If I heard it, I'd know, about burning white people, or he may have been on about burning white church, so-called church buildings down, or burning white people. But the brand of Christianity they have over there, I can't remember the name of it now. I did send the video to John. I don't know why I didn't send it to you, because you actually live in USA.
Where does Sean live?
Canada, Ontario.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay. I hope he gets back on.
yeah. Well, he is here. He's listening. I had a look at his. Do you want to talk about his Gab page now and let him know? Because he knows.
Yeah, I also commented on one of his channels.
Yeah, yeah. He
And
mentioned.
John, let me first explain. I don't hate you. I don't, I think it's something we need to discuss.
Yeah. Anti-Judaism doesn't make sense to me one little bit.
And
Now,
and I get your point, John. I get your point about the Talmud.
oh yeah, of course, absolutely. Right out of Babylon, that book.
Yeah, and I would love to discuss it with you.
Yeah,
I don't think you're unsaved. I think you're a brother in Christ. So don't get me wrong that I don't, what
yeah.
I'm saying.
The thing is, when we're on about certain subjects, most subjects really, we have to be very specific.
Yeah. You see, John, if you're listening, the thing that you said about being anti-Judaism, that upset me.
Yeah, and the thing is, when I get a messianic believer, a Christian who happens to be Jewish, comes to me channel. No, he wasn't complaining or any of that stuff, pointing out a problem. I've really got to take notice of it. I would never ignore something like that. Obviously, I mean, I know John's against the Talmudic teachings and stuff, so-called. But to put anti-Judaism, I mean, Christianity, you couldn't get more Jewish than Christianity, in my view, than true biblical. I can show the gospel from the Old Testament, from the Tanakh.
Exactly, but John, exactly. I'm not Talmudic.
No. I love true Torah Jews, me. I love them.
I'm a Messianic Jew. I don't follow the rabbinical teachings. I've read the Babylonian Talmud. I've read the Jerusalem Talmud. I don't follow them.
Yeah. In fact, if he did, you probably wouldn't come to either my channel or John's talking to us, I don't think.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, they hate Christianity. They hate Jesus Christ at the very least. Say some quite strong stuff about him. Our root and branches, the root and branches of true faith in Jesus Christ is Judaism, essentially, from the Tanakh. Can't be denied.
Yeah, exactly. And until we can convince our fellow Jews to believe in Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Christ.
Yeah. Mashiach just means Messiah.
Yeah. But that's what we have to do. We have to convince them to accept that. But if we're anti-Judaism, we're never going to convince them of doing that.
No.
If you can understand that.
Oh, yeah. Hey there, John. Oh, there. Yeah. Well, I had a look at your Gab this morning, not less than an hour ago, John. Any Messianic believer that goes to your channel, and then there's a link to your Gab. I'm not going to show it on here, John, but they're going to see that and they're going to think, firstly, that doesn't make sense in any way. And I'm going to quote a fallacy that just happens to be true. No true Christian would ever be anti-Judaism. And that is what they call a no true Scotsman fallacy. But yeah, we understand people make mistakes, and they forget to be more specific and things like that. But Jewish believers in Christ are going to see that, and they're going to think, okay, what's going on here? Like, am I right there, Isaiah?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Now, sorry,
John. This kid, or I shouldn't call him a kid.
Michael Miller.
This person, Michael Murphy.
Oh yeah, Michael
Uh,
Murphy.
Just watch out for him because I've seen him on at least several different pages, and he seems to change his theology
Yeah,
according to who he's listening to.
yeah. I actually saw some of his comments. I think it was on Phil Newton's channel. He's only been a Christian, according to him. These are his own words. I have got a screencast of it, about 7 or 8 months.
Yeah, and Bob, he'll go on Accountable KGVs. He'll go on Phil Newton's. He'll go on John's, and he just seems to say things that will please them on their channels.
Yes. Not that I'm bothered, but Michael, is it Murphy you say, or Miller?
I think it's Murphy.
Murphy or Miller, one or the other.
Who cares?
He's been hanging around the, yeah, exactly. Who cares? He's been upsetting the Fenningerites. Well, can't think of a better way of putting it. He's been slagging off Max Bauer, which I partly understand, but beware of Max Bauer. Beware of Reflect on the Word, he says, which I have screencast. I've only got 2 terabytes external hard drive, Isaiah, so I'll be struggling for memory space.
Yeah, I don't like Max Bauer.
No, I don't. And it
I-
was pointed out to me some weeks ago by King's Table, actually. Regardless of what anybody thinks of King's Table's theology, he's a nice person to talk to. I have had quite a few private live chats with him on StreamYard. He did, but anyway, certain things that Max Bauer has said about men in little hats, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. You couldn't get more Jewish than Jesus Christ. You know, come on. Oh, here's Coops. "65 tags on one of your pet threads." Oh, yeah. 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 Well, it's not difficult to be critical of what Brian Denlinger or anybody else says, really. Phil Newton, low-hanging fruit. Brian Denlinger, low-hanging fruit.
Oh, nobody could deny that that Denlinger crew is a cult.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have said that of them like 2 or 3 years ago. When I first saw Brian, I can't remember exactly what year. It might have been 2012 or 13. I thought it was quite a good ministry. He was just sat there with a table and a smart, tidy-looking suit on, and his King James Bible there. And then things sort of seemed to change, especially since he got his wife involved.
But Bob, that's the thing that disturbs me. Is like Brian Denlinger and Accountable KGV, JT, all these other guys, they're doing more harm for the KGV Bible
Yeah.
than anything.
Yeah. To give you a good example, JT's book here.
it looks like one of I'm sorry, I'm dating myself, but it looks like one of the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it does, like that lion or something out of there, or it's weird, isn't it? It's a pity I can't show the screencast of the comments that I copied from the PDF of his book, page 427. It's salvific, Isaiah. I've got it here, but I can't show it. I can't. Where is it? Oh dear. Oh, there it is. Oh no, I can't show an overlay because I haven't upgraded.
Exactly, John.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of True Torah Jews on Twitter. I think there's a rabbi called Shapiro. Is it Shapiro? Oh, I can't remember. They don't agree with what's going on in Israel either. They're more vehemently against it than most Americans are in the USA, True Torah Jews.
Yeah.
They're not happy with it at all. That's why they won't go over there. They're not, I mean, even Jews in Israel, True Torah Jews, there are different sort of sects, I can't think of a better word. They get treated like garbage by the government, the armed forces, and other groups. They'll be infighting and stuff, I think. You know, they're all Jews, but there's different sort of factions. You've got the Bobovs. There's a couple of others I can't think. But yeah, True Torah Jews in Israel aren't treated with a great deal of respect, I don't think. I don't know. What do you think, Isaiah? I might be off base there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you see, Messianic Jews, we follow the Torah. We follow the Messianic laws, but like if you and John were part of our group, we wouldn't expect you to be
to behave as though we were Jewish or something.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't ask us to wear a yarmulke or to fill
No,
in.
I wouldn't expect you to wear the sitiot. I mean, if you wanted to, you could.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be kosher, you could, but we don't expect you to.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah, what's that?
I mean, I don't eat pork. I don't eat shellfish, but I will eat a cheeseburger. So I'm not exactly orthodox, if I can say that, because it says in the Bible you shouldn't eat a calf boiled in its mother's milk.
Yeah.
Which would be like a cheeseburger.
Yeah. It's not just the Torah you follow, because the Torah are the 5 books of Moses, the Tanakh, essentially. You follow, don't you?
Yeah. We celebrate Shabbat, the Shabbat.
Yeah.
I don't. When we celebrate Shabbat, I don't use the King James Bible. I use the Hebrew Bible, and we say the prayers in Hebrew.
Yeah.
But we don't expect you to do that because we believe in the New Testament also.
Yeah. And so did a lot of thousands of the early Jewish people did as well, didn't they? They got treated like rubbish for it. All the apostles were Jewish. Paul was Jewish and Roman. I think Paul's mother was Jewish. His father was Roman. That's why he could appeal to Caesar.
Mhm.
But he didn't despise the practices in the temple when he went back there, and he got arrested, didn't he? He shaved his
Yeah.
head and all that.
And I would love to explain a lot of things to you about the Torah and the Tanakh.
Yeah.
One of the things is, you know, I hate to say this, but the difference between Messianics and Christians. Well, Messianics are typically Jewish people,
Yeah.
and Christians are non-Jews. We don't differentiate. We don't think that you're second-class citizens or anything like that. But do you know why? In the Torah, that God gave the Jews the 10 Commandments and the Levitical laws? Do you know why that was?
Go on then, Isaiah. Hebrew is a holy language, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But the Jews, remember, were in Egypt for 400 years.
Yeah.
They were exposed to the Egyptian religion, other religions, because Egypt was the world at that time. They were like
Yeah.
the world government.
Yeah.
So they were exposed to a bunch of different religions. And God gave the 10 Commandments and the Levitical laws to bring the Jews back to Him.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like the 10 Commandments, it says, "Thou shalt not kill."
Yeah.
That's a simple law.
I thought it was more
It makes
emphatic than.
It makes sense, right?
Yeah. Do not kill. Yeah.
But the Jews were exposed to all these laws and religions that it was to them that, all these other religions said, you can kill, you can covet, you can steal. So God was trying to bring them back to Him.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been listening to this. I've listened to this about 8 or 9 times now, Isaiah. You see that?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I love the singing in this. Yeah.
You know, I used to have the curls.
Oh, I did know. I can't remember now. Remind me. I'm sure I did know. Curls.
Yeah,
Oh,
when I was young, I did have them. Um,
yeah.
when I was a conservative Jew, I wasn't Orthodox, but my
All right.
family was conservative. And when I was in prison, um, as you know, um, I accepted Yeshua HaMashiach
Yeah.
and basically lost my family. Um,
Oh,
my mom died when I was 9 years old,
see. Sorry to hear it.
and I haven't spoken to any because I'm dead to them. Basically,
Oh,
when I accepted, Jesus as the Christ, I haven't spoken to much of my family in like 30 years.
right. Oh,
It's kind of like when if you leave like the Jehovah Witnesses or the Mormons or
yeah. You get shunned.
yeah, yeah.
Same with Brian Denlinger's crew.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that Phil Newton. He. He. Well, I told him. I said, "You're close to losing your salvation. Alan Deering's going to turn up and inquisition you." But he deleted his video a day or so later. I downloaded it, obviously. He obviously got scared. Brian's going to bring the wrath of God on him. Yeah, right.
I was sad to see that he backed down like that.
Yeah,
But he was getting kicked out of the synagogue, so to speak.
yeah, yeah, it would have been. In fact, I think they've marked his card for him because that's a sign of rebellion, that.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Bob. You can't
Yeah,
rebel against Brian.
no. Oh, I felt sick when I saw that video he did with that armband, uh, Isaiah. That was awful. Yeah.
Oh, but he said he's German.
Brian,
Yeah,
yeah, he did. I don't know if he's Bavarian. I think his wife has German ancestry, but he
but
needs to make his mind up. Is he German or is he an American? I mean, Tim, he's an American. He was born in America. Now, apparently,
even
uh,
if you're German
have you?
American, How do you justify doing something like that?
Well, you can't. I don't think there's any such thing as race really on this earth. We all came from Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Descendants of Adam, through one
Yeah.
of those lines. But essentially, we're all of Adam.
And it upsets it. I'm a little bit touchy because when I was a young man, um, 10, 12, 13 years old, when I had my bar mitzvah, I
yeah.
remember seeing the tattoos on my grandmother and grandfather's left arms,
Oh,
left
yeah.
forearms.
Yeah.
That's where they met. They met in Auschwitz.
All right.
Before my grandmother was transferred out to Ravensbrück.
Ah.
But they found each other after the war and got together, and here I am.
Yeah. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here, Isaiah.
Exactly, exactly, and that's why stuff like what Brian did and Max Bauer has that video up with the Yellow Star of David. That upsets me.
Max Bauer did that, did he?
Yeah, he has a video up with the Yellow Star of David that some woman put out
All right.
for the anti-vax thing, and I think
Oh,
it was him and Jack O'Neill was sitting there giggling about, oh, that's a good thing. We have to be we have to have ingenuity, and no, you don't. No, you don't,
it,
because you could wear that, the Jewish star, but nobody's marching you out of town and shooting you to death because you don't wear the mask. Nobody's taking you out of town
no.
and taking over your house and killing you because you're not vaxxed.
Yeah.
And to, compare that to what's going on in the world today, sorry, doesn't compute with me.
No. And anybody seeing that will it'd look as though they're trying to blame a particular group of people for the epidemic, so-called.
Yeah.
The Jesuits are behind the whole thing. Oh well.
Well, I think I just lost all our crowd from that.
Yeah. No, the truth is truth, and that's it. Yeah. I wonder how long it's going to be before Phil Newton gets booted.
Oh, Brian Denlinger already took him off his recommended list.
Oh, did he? All right, we know what's coming then, don't we? Obviously.
Yeah.
Divisive Inerrantist is back.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm waiting for his videos to start up again.
Yeah, a right piece of work, really. In my opinion. I believe he's safe, but I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I do too. I don't think that Aaron is not say. It's not my place to say. That's God's place to say. You know, I don't hold anything against any of them.
Yeah.
Even Ed, I can't say. I could give my opinion,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I can't really say because it's not my place to say.
I'm not sure. I mean, looking at. Oh, I don't want to say. I should do really. But John Scott, him saying that he's got a couple of moderators on there.
Who are his moderators though?
I don't know. You see, never seen any of them.
And what do they believe?
Got no idea. I really don't know. But I think if that's not dealt with relatively quick, um, then I'm going to have to. See, it's okay being charitable with what he says on his website. I don't know John well enough to know that he's probably referring to the Talmud. But it's still stuck at the back of my mind that he really does mean anti-Judaism.
I
Um,
agree.
no,
I
I'm
agree.
serious. He's been there a while. I have been on his gab before. I mean, you'll notice there's a list of about 7 is against things and he's pro-family. So there's 7 or 8, maybe 9 things that he's against, and he's for one. What you know, it reads a bit negative, doesn't it? Why do you need to say all that? If you're Christian, it should be inherently obvious that you're against Islam, Catholicism. If you understand the argument, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And I made a comment on his video, and Michael Murphy piped in and said, "Well, he's against their because we were talking about anti-Judaism, and he
Yeah,
was saying, well, he John is against their religion, and Michael Murphy was saying, I agree with him, but how can you be against Judaism
you
when
can't. All right, if we take
Christianity is the fulfillment of Judaism?
yeah, 100%. If you took every Old Testament Tanakh reference out of the New Testament King James Bible, really, what would you be left with?
Exactly. Yeah.
You wouldn't be left with much.
And I used to I was getting angry at them, but then
Yeah,
I have to understand where it's coming from because they're young men
yeah.
and maybe they don't understand.
How can you read the New Testament and not understand? Because you've got to go to the Old Testament. I mean, you only have to look at the layout of the tabernacle from the Book of Numbers, and map
Yeah.
it all out where all the tribes were by the numbers, and take an aerial view of it, it would look like a crucifix, a cross that Jesus was nailed to.
Oh, Bob, I have to send you a video
Oh yeah, please do.
from YouTube where
Yeah.
these two people found um, the actual Mount Sinai,
Oh yeah.
and it wasn't in Egypt. It was actually in Saudi Arabia when they crossed over the thing, and you could
Oh,
actually see the black burn marks on the
yeah.
top of the mountain.
Oh, I thought it
And
was Turkey. Oh, that's where Noah's Ark landed, wasn't it? In Turkey or something?
yeah,
Was it? Oh, today's Turkey. It wasn't Turkey then. Yeah.
no,
All
it
right.
wasn't. Yeah,
Please send it me. Have you got a link there?
no, I'll have to send it to you. And it actually has the remember what it said in the Old Testament, where they had the posts where every tribe would have to be around the mountain.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're still there,
It
are they?
actually shows these little posts, and they were separated by like I think they said 200-300 meters,
Yeah. Yeah. That
and
was
it
the
has
drive.
it there. And then there's a fenced off area where there is a bunch of rocks, and it has Egyptian writing on it, and it actually has a big thing written on there with a calf, where they made the
Oh
golden calf at the bottom of the mountain.
yeah. I may have seen this video, but yeah, send it to me. Are you going to email it or link it
Yeah,
to your
I'm going to
channel?
email it to you.
Okay, then. I don't know if John's gone. I think he probably has.
Yeah, I think everybody's gone.
Yeah.
You know what, Bob? I'm going to have to go too. I only got 23% left.
Okay then. Right. God bless you for coming in. May the, yeah. Hope you'll come again next time I stream. What time is it where you are now?
It's 4:22 a.m.
Oh, you're kidding. All right. Right.
Yeah, and I hope to get to talk to John on a live stream.
Ah, yeah. I'll give him your email address. Are you still okay with that?
Oh yeah,
Okay then.
absolutely.
All
Absolutely. Because I mean, like I said, him and that guy Michael Miller, is his name Michael Miller? Michael
Yeah.
Murphy? Whatever
Whatever
his
you.
name is. They're young guys.
Yeah.
I mean, me and you, how long have we been reading the King James Bible?
Well, I got saved in '92,
Yeah, we're about the same time. Yeah.
so it's nearly what 29 years.
Yeah, 29, 30 years. And I don't know if these guys want to learn anything from us, you know. We could
Well,
teach them.
I've got my doubts, to be honest with you. Serious
I
doubts.
think I think uh, they might think that they know it all, and I'm not saying that we're elders,
No,
but
no.
we have been around a lot longer.
Yeah. Right, I'm sending that your email address to John now. Gone. Well, that's been sent. Hopefully he'll get in contact with you. I'm going to play that music again before I go out listening to that. Yeah. You have a nice day, Isaiah.
Bob, have a blessed weekend.
Thank you.
If I don't see you tomorrow, well, it's tomorrow for you. But if I don't see you this weekend, have a blessed weekend. You know
Yeah.
you're always in our prayers.
And you're always welcome in the stream. I'll try. You're about 5 hours behind. No, actually, 8 hours. Yeah. So if I do stream, it'll be after 5 o'clock in the evening, my time. It'll be about 9 or 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning now. I don't think I'll be up for it.
Yeah. This will wake
But-
you up here.
Bob, take care of yourself. If you ever need anything,
All right.
you know I'm here.
Yeah.
La